Okay, go over the team one more time, and then we do the surge battle. So here's our team. We got Tech with the weakness policy. If he takes an attack that's super effective against him, he raises both his attack stats 2 levels. We know the first guy will have a super effective attack, so we're hoping he'll do that. We're hoping we'll survive it. If it one-shots us, we're in trouble, for sure. But if we get that boost, and we get this rock pellets boost, we'll outspeed everything, and we might just be able to one-shot his entire team from that play. It doesn't let us set up stealth rack, but I think it's worth it on the chance that it does work. Okay, we got a weakness policy on Sally. I think if Sally gets sent out later and something hits him super effective with the policy, he might do work, and we can't have the rest combo because the field is electric, so rest doesn't work. We got Spiky Shield for protects for fun. We got ground and rock on pretty much all of our guys because Surge has one guy with levitate and he's a bug type. So we can rock him and we can ground everybody else. Okay, Executor, pretty much the same thing. Extreme speed is going to be nice if we don't kill someone in one hit. We need to not use Thunderwave because it won't have hit any of Surge's Pokemon, but we're keeping it for the future. We got Draco Hammer for the one guy with levitate. It's a stab 100 power move. Pretty good. Probably that plus extreme speed would kill him. Okay, more of the same. Oh yeah, and we got a Cherry Berry because Surge might paralyze us and we can't do the Resto combo. So another weakness policy on you. I imagine he'll have stuff. Surge is an electric gym leader. They're going to expect you to use ground type against him. Most of his guys, if not all, are going to have moves that are super effective against ground. So I think the best held item for my ground guys is just the weakness policy, because if they live that attack, then their attack's going to do insane damage. And then we've got Icarus, who's our special attacker. We've got the Giga Drain, but we have no way to buff you, like stat-wise, really. We got the Lumberry in case you get paralyzed, but it also works if you get confused from Petal Dancing, because we might need the power from Petal Dance, but we'll probably just rely on the healing from Giga Drain. And we still have Rest on you, so if the field goes away, we can use the Lumberry plus Rest comp late in the game. And lastly, we have our Dragon Dude. Super high special attack, very, very bad physical attack, so we can't give him any rock moves or anything good like that. He's just going to rely on Stab, Dragon Breath. Glare, I don't think you can paralyze electric Pokemon by any means anymore. I've tried that a few times, and it just seems to not work. I think they changed that since I played the game before, but we're just going to not try it because it hadn't worked in the past. If we get a Stealth Rock off, Roar could be okay. If he buffs his stats on one of his guys, Roar could be okay. Roost, if he doesn't kill us in 2 hits, Roost will be really good because we can Dragon Breath and then Roost and then Dragon Breath and Roost to kind of combo that out. And we've got another Cherry Berry. I don't like the Cherry Berries, but he does paralyze a lot, and I don't have very good health items for Surge that I can think of other than that. So, there's the team. Let's see. I think Tech has a chance of sweeping this. Now I want chat to vote how many guys they think we're going to lose in this battle. I'll start off with 1. Whew. All right, we got another 1, we got a 2, we got a 3. No 6s yet, so you guys at least have a little bit of faith in my strats. Surge sent out, pinch your chin. Okay, so no resting, no paralyzing. Those are mistakes we made in the past. Okay, now this shot needs to not one-hit us. He's going to use Scald. It needs to not one-hit us, and it needs to not burn us, okay? That's the key. Not one shot, not burn. Okay, so we could have used Stealth Rock there if we outspeed all of his guys without this, but I don't think we do. So we're, okay, it didn't one-shot us, not even close, and it didn't burn us. Excellent. So now our attack is souped up. We basically got a free Swords Dance off of having that held item. It's insane. So now we can Bad Tantrum him. Should one-shot him. 75 power Earth, plus the Swords Dance. It didn't one-shot him, okay. That is interesting. I overestimated my power, I guess. That's really bad. Strategy foiled. So we have 92 attack plus a Swords Dance, and we couldn't one-shot him with a super effective move? I did not think that Pinch Your Chin Pokemon would be that tanky. That's incredibly tanky, isn't it? I know Bad Tantrum isn't stab, but like, it's still 75 power plus a Swords Dance, and it's super effective. So we will go first against Raichu. Apparently we can't one-shot stuff. So we could switch, or we could just try to one-shot it and accept our death if we can't. It's a tough one. I don't know. I can't believe we didn't kill Pincherchin. Is Pincherchin really, really tanky? It was so tanky. I can't. That is not what I thought could go wrong there. I thought of a lot of things that could go wrong, but not that. I just assumed it would kill him for sure. I think we're going to have to assume this kills Raichu, because we already set up with two +2 stat boosts. So I think we just have to go with the bad tantrum here. We should be faster with the rock polish, and we hope we can one-shot with the super effective bad tantrum +2 stages of attack. Like, we just gotta try it. If Tech dies, I'm sorry, but we had to try. He's faster than me with a rock polish? Everything is going horribly. How is he faster than me with a rock polish? That adds 2 levels to my speed. How is he faster than that? This is like Faulkner all over. How is... What? What? Tech is like my fastest Pokemon. Sunflora might be faster. Nope. Tech is my fastest Pokemon, and we sped him up two stages. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we gotta think about what Fairy's good against. It's good against Dragon. Oh no, he's Psychic, not Fairy. I always think he's Fairy. Oh, yeah, I would edit to 6 too now. Okay, so if we send out one of our ground types, he'll use Grass Knot. Sally's more likely to survive a Grass Knot, so I guess we go Sally here. We try to high roll with Magnitude. Magnitude averages 70 power, and Bad Tantrum 75. So it's, you know, try to high roll or be consistent, because Magnitude can do a lot more or a lot less. But I think we just Spiky Shield because it's free, right? It might injure him, but it's just like Protect, so it's just free unless he uses a power-up move. Right. So he's definitely going to Grass Knot us. Yeah, and it does reflect damage too, so there's no reason not to. So if we had somebody that Grass Knot was like really bad against, like say this Grass Fire type, which Grass Knot's double not very effective against, this would be like a free switch. So we could switch to Icarus for free, but when Tech died, we could have sent out Icarus for free as well. So I don't think that's quite the route to go. I think we gotta have Sally try to fight this dude. I think we got a Magnitude. I don't think Bad Tantrum will kill in one hit, so I think we go for the high roll on Magnitude. Based on how this game's been going, I think Bad Tantrum won't kill in one hit. Now, if we get a 50 with Magnitude, which is low, and it almost kills, we're going to feel dumb because Bad Tantrum would have been better, but oh well, we're trying the Magnitude. Hopefully Grass Knot doesn't one-shot. We're not a super heavy Pokemon, so it makes sense that it wouldn't. And now we get the weakness policy activated, so our attack's like through the roof. Which, you know, we've said before, 80 is a high roll a bit. I think that's 80 power, or 90. So that really should kill him. But all my calculations have been off this game, so... Now, we are still stat boosted. However, we're at half health, so this guy's probably just going to wreck us. Oh, and he puts the field back up. Smart. His Electric Surge is pretty good. Luckily, his electric attacks are not very effective or don't affect like our whole team. So we'll Spiky Shield to see what he uses here, and it won't tell us if we go first or not, unfortunately, because if we go first, we just kill him. But if we don't go first, he kills us with Scald or something. But this should be free, and it might deal damage back to him. I can't really tell when it does and doesn't do damage back, but... Okay, he's going to Scald us, and I don't think it did damage there. If we go first, we one-shot him. If we don't, we don't. I think we send out Executor because Scald is pretty bad against Executor, where it's normal against him. It is not very effective against Puff as well. So if we're switching, it's either Executor or Puff. Or we can try to have Sally kill him. Okay, if it's a physical attack, or touch doesn't quite mean physical, I guess. So is Grass not physical then? I was thinking it was special, but I guess it's physical then. Gotcha. Okay, so Sandslash probably isn't fast enough to go first, and probably will die in the Scald. So I think switching instead of killing Sandslash is probably the route here. Exeggutor can use extreme speed and maybe one-shot him from like the low amount of health he's at, but apparently he's a tanky beast, so maybe that's not the best strategy. And then we got Puff could... Yeah. I think the strat is Exeggutor. Hopefully he doesn't get burned. Should be double not very effective against him. Okay, he switched. It's the grass type, or the bug type. We don't really want to fight the bug type with our Exeggutor too bad. And we just caught ourselves on Thunder Wave. We were going to use it. So now he's going to use a bug type attack. Normal against Icarus. I think bug's bad against ground, so we could switch to a ground type. There's no way he's an electric move here. He's going to use a bug type attack. And I think it'll kill Exeggutor. Well, what's bug against dragon, I guess? I don't remember. Probably should know. That's probably important. Bug is normal against dragon. Okay. And it's... let's double check that it's not very effective against ground. It's gotta be not very effective against ground, right? No, it's normal against ground? Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna give him a free... pretty strong bug attack if we don't switch. Super effective bug attack probably just kills Exeggutor. How much... You've got 84 specialty. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is the battle right here. This move determines it pretty much. So we gotta make sure we don't miss something important. That was really unfortunate he switched there. Because all of these dudes have super effective, or these three have super effective attacks against him. And so did Tech. I think we go with our horse. Oh. I think it's really weird that he'd use an electric attack against grass type instead of his bug attack. But that works out in our favor. So now we should be able to rock slide him, I imagine. Oh, he has energy ball. That's rough. It will use our weakness thing, and then we'll hit him really hard. And it crit? Oh, if that didn't crit, we'd have had so much more health left. That'd have been huge if that didn't crit. But we still should one-shot him with rock slide here, as long as it doesn't miss. Our attack's super high up. These weakness policies are huge. I haven't used them in previous runs, really, but this run we've been making use of them a lot. Okay, so that could have went worse. That crit was rough for us. Okay, we got Pinch Your Chin again. He's gonna Scald and it'll kill us. So we go back to Exeggutor. And hope this doesn't burn again. Darn. That cuts our physical attack. So now he's gonna Volt Switch. I think we try Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed won't kill him. There's no way it kills him. The burn's gonna make it do a lot less damage than it otherwise would have. So I think we gotta just go with the Dragon Hammer here. Or we could do the Bad Tantrum. Bad Tantrum's probably the way to go. So he'll hit us with something, probably Volt Switch. Send out his Magnelet Rike guy, and then we'll get a Bad Tantrum off. We're burned, so it won't do that much damage, but it's something. Oh, we're faster. Let's go. I think the burn made it so it didn't kill, which is really bad. So now he gets to send that out again after Magnelet Rike. Exeggutor's burned and eats one Intimidate, and then he'll do another Intimidate before he attacks. So if we stay out here, we can bait out the Intimidate, the second one, and hopefully we'll live, because we don't have a great switch, I think. So I do think we do another attack just to bait out the other hit, which is, it's unfortunate we have Thunder Wave, because it'd be so nice to paralyze him here. So maybe we should have switched this for Hypnosis and tried to high roll with it. This is super effective, but it's going to do nothing because we're like Mega Stat drained. But these attacks don't have, like, added effects anyway, so... We'll just bad Tantrum here. We're gonna go down to, like, really, really low health on his attack, but I think we'll live, so... We'll try it. Because we want to eat this Intimidate that comes off right here. Instead of switching, and then whoever we switch to gets intimidated. And then we'll get to see what attack he's using against Executor. Volt switch. Oh, he's sending out the Pincher Chin again. So then we get to kill it. That's nice, actually. Our attack's like mega low, but his guy's at super low health, so I really hope this kills. I really hope this kills. It's gotta, right? It's super effective. We have 0 attack right now, but it's super effective. It's gotta kill. Thank goodness. 2 Intimidates plus Burn, like, our attack is like nothing. So that would have felt so bad if I didn't get him. So he's Volt switching. It's just interesting. It's not very effective. It did like very little damage. Maybe we can just stay out here and get another hit off. Doesn't seem like he has a better attack to use. It's unfortunate we're going to do no damage and we don't have any status things associated with our attacks. But I think we just hit him another time. Oh, so why did he use Volt? Wow, Executor is tanky. If only your attack wasn't 0 right now. We honestly probably could do one more. So the thing is, once we switch him out, we're not going to put him back in. We would have if we knew he was going to tank that much, but I think we can hit one more. He didn't do much damage to us. I think we can eat one more. I should have looked at how much it was, but... Might as well do a little bit of damage here and there. Imagine if our attack wasn't 0 right now. Okay. So he's probably going to use another Flame Burst, which should be not very effective against Puff. So that seems like the way to go. And then we can get rid of that beeping sound. Okay, and it didn't burn. I don't know if that attack can burn, but it didn't, so thank goodness. Then we can Dragon Breath him. And we can Roost every now and then, because I don't think he'll do enough damage to me that Roost doesn't work. Yeah, Dragon's such a good typing against Surge. Looks like he doesn't have much against it. But we can just get him out of here. This Mega Digivolution thing isn't actually as strong as it seemed like it would be. So this should be it. Whew. Alright. We got him. Did we lose? We just lost Tech? You know, we take those. It is something, but... Considering how off my predictions were this game, with like the speed boosts and the attack boosts, that's a pretty big win. Because Tech not killing there was insane. I don't think the crit mattered at the end there, but, you know, it's still cool. Because we could have, like, Puff could have fought him for a long time. We could have just roosted, we could have kept Dragon Breathing, like, we could have fought him for a long time. Yeah, only one is super surprising with, like, the attack boost not killing, and then us not outspeeding with the, like, that was just horribly off. You're my fastest Pokemon on the whole team. We get raised your speed 2 levels, and you can't beat the base speed of this Raichu?